indeed it is the only thing that ever has. This quote by Margaret Mead is an ideal segue to today's presentation, a celebration of endings and a celebration of beginnings. Good morning, distinguished guests and fellow presenters, and all of you. My name is Kath D'Amico, and I am the chair of the Peterborough Partnership Council on Immigrant Integration, or the PPCII, which is what I will say for the rest of my presentation. We come together this morning to celebrate the achievements of a relatively small and unquestionably committed group of community members, a group that continues to grow, and if it does not already include you, you can change that. Today's combined launch is really the perfect example of the types of objectives the PPCII and all of its members aim to accomplish, and it represents both an achieved milestone and the beginning of the next stage in immigrant integration for Peterborough. This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning, Winston Churchill. I'd like to start by providing some background to contextualize how it comes to be that we have such outstanding achievements to acknowledge and celebrate today. In 2008, in an effort to create a cohesive regional response to the emerging needs of newcomers, the City of Peterborough and the New Canadian Centre joined together with more than 25 local organizations to establish the PPCII. With federal and provincial funding under Citizenship and Immigration Canada's Local Immigration Partnership, or LIP program, and in partnership with the New Canadian Centre, the PPCII is now comprised of more than 50 individuals and member organizations which represent a spectrum of sectors from the Peterborough community, with a shared objective of making Peterborough a welcoming community to immigrant newcomers. There were about 5 tenets at that time for the immigration strategy, which was a goal for the first year of the Partnership Council. These were to increase education and awareness for council members and the general public, to focus on immigrant integration that goes beyond initial language training to long-term involvement in the community. It included established community members in immigrant integration, to work to ensure employers have access to services designed to assist in the attraction and retention of foreign-trained workers and other immigrants, and to ensure that the sustainability of our physical and built environments is considered in the development of the immigrant integration strategy. And now today, we are here to actually celebrate that several of these things are being realized. Within the framework of the PPCII, Stuart Harrison, a council member from the Greater Peterborough Chamber of Commerce, brought forward the Workplace Integration Centre application to Hoyne Hush, our PPCII coordinator. After reviewing the funding application, a small committee was formed consisting of representatives from the New Canadian Centre, the Peterborough Partnership Council, and the Workplace Development Board. A funding proposal emerged, and thanks to the dedicated work of this committee, that brings us together today for this pivotal launch. This launch, again, represents both the end of some beginnings and the beginnings towards some ends. I'd like to call upon Stuart Harrison from the Greater Peterborough Chamber of Commerce